is outside Spokane, Washington. Now more than 200 acres, Spokane County Fire District 9.
Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Chicago, Illinois, a city placed in the central of the United States. A city connected to Lake Michigan. A city with a lot of stories around the sports.
Hearts beating around. For the third time in 6 years, the Blackhawks are Stanley Cup champions.
But also movies.
I'm on the road again. But I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again.
But also there is a dark side of the city.
Well, Chicago police have had very little to say about their ongoing investigation.
Chicago police hope new surveillance video can help catch 4 men accused in a deadly shooting last weekend.
But Chicago police have released new surveillance video of these 3 suspects. Watch that car there that's moving. This is a July homicide.
Let's get you back to some new tornado video. This is coming in from Kankakee County. Where exactly was this again, Colleen? Reddick. This was from Reddick. Look at that. This is a massive... Oh, wait. Oh, I can't...
So, now I hope everyone's ready to explore some Chicago, Illinois. And in Chicago, we arrived at around, I think, like 9 p.m. We got picked up by our family from near Chicago, and then we went to our first apartment.
Seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a three, puts it up, off the mark, Ananobi the rebound. It's over. It's over. Nick fans, this is not a dream.
50 years. Like, this is insane. Like, I don't know how else to describe it.
Blah blah blah. Okay, who wants to see some Chicago?
Pressure make diamonds, so I'm covered in ice. Got me out for the whole pie. I don't want slice. In a room full of bad girls, that's not my type. Cause I'm married to the game, baby, that's my wife. Whole board getting wiped down. We don't play light, never psyched out. 100 proof, everything's fight. All boxes getting checked off, cause that's what I like. Got wings made out of time to take flight.
Just takes you spin. Well, he's just learning the outfield this year.
Go it up, go it up, go it up, go it up, hold it up, hold it up, go it up, go it up. Can't you hear the bird? That's the money machine. Big stacks break off the whole team. When you hear the bird, that's the money machine. Big name, all caps, long paper, tall green. Can't you hear the
Okay, hello. First few days in America. This is like the first, let's call it first voiceover. As you can see, the World Cup in America is ongoing. Yesterday or 2 days ago, there was also the last game of the San Antonio Spurs against what was that? Knicks, and Knicks won, as you can see. We are currently in Chicago though, so there are not too many Knicks fans, but you can find those, and also people that cheer for different countries, nationalities for the World Cup. Yeah, yesterday the weather, generally speaking, was not so pleasant, especially at the morning when we went for a bit of shopping, which is always a good idea while traveling, let's say, just because not only in America, or maybe especially in America, when you can see all of those colors. I'm not even saying about the sizes of the things. Yeah, so we took a bit of walk in the rain to see the Chicago in rain. Maybe let me get through. So yeah, this is our neighborhood. Today is a decent, nice, beautiful weather actually. Sunny day in Chicago. Yeah, we also yesterday went for a bit of walk around the city itself, around the coast, a bit of, maybe not downtown, but somewhere in the Chicago. Yeah, and I guess that's it. I guess that's it for yesterday. I will try to do a bit more, maybe voiceovers or like talking on the trip itself. So, Chicago as a whole is just an awesome city, to be honest. Like, it's like in New York and Washington at the same time. In terms of Washington, things is the space. The streets are just wide. Yet the diversity of the city as a whole, as the culture mix of the Mexicans, of the black culture, and all of the other things, and the metro, the very, very famous L line, just an awesome and unforgettable experience. On top of that, the center of the city, the downtown, with the famous river walk, which you cannot find in New York and Washington. is a breathtaking moment. And on top of that, the center with the Millennium Park also as a place for the people to gather to enjoy the culture. So that is it for the Chicago, but we'll get back. Surely we'll get back. But now, enjoy the clips from the flight again because they're just beautiful. And yeah, we will slow down a bit.
Take me to a time.
So we just landed at this beautiful Bozeman airport in Montana. A bit too early to rent a car. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful airport. A lot of stone, wood, and you know.
Co jest drożej?
No drożej paliwo nas będzie kosztować zaiste.
Nie tam. Daj spokój.
Akumulator.
No już ci mówię. Bo ile ty mieszkałeś w Chicago? Długo, nie? Coffee inside.
Jestem? Fridge? There it is, our hotel, or let's say apartment in Bozeman, so close to Yellowstone. Just for the first night. This is the parking. If you can see our truck. Yeah, the white one. There is the highway. Yeah. Mountain View Lodge. We'll see tomorrow in the morning about the breakfast and all that stuff.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? And can he do to you the things that I do? Oh, no, I can take you high.
Hello, 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, going for breakfast. Marika and I will show you what we got. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I I show you in a second. Spray.
Spryskać, tak?
No tu, na początku.
Czekaj, zróbmy tak, nie?
But wait, you actually don't know why we chose Yellowstone. And you know, to be honest, there is no like huge story behind that. You know, me and my father, but firstly my father, just watched the Yellowstone series. And surprisingly, that was enough to spend almost 5 days in the Yellowstone Park. But I guess it was worth. We started the journey by entering the north gate to the park. So, because there are not too many roads in the Yellowstone Park, the first stop was the Mammoth Hot Springs. It's a pretty popular area just because it's close to the north gate, so people usually just go there and do a little small north loop to see just a bit of the Yellowstone.
It's hot here in January. Never thought I'd miss the snow. It's like we're right back where we lived when I hear you talking slow. It's a standoff every time I try to say goodbye. I can hear it loud and clear through the static on the line. Oh, oh, come home. Oh, come home. The street lights are coming on. You've been lost out there too long. Oh, come home. Come home.
Okay, let me do maybe some sort of introduction after, I don't know, I'm guessing 15, maybe 10, 20 minutes into the video, into the movie. So it's been already 5 days since we arrived to USA. We started for 2 full days in Chicago to look around, visit Lincoln Park, see few districts, few other parts of the city like Fulton Market, Fulton District, beautiful place. Yeah, and then we fly from Chicago to Bozeman, which is in the Montana state. We started from the north because it was the closest to where we slept last night, and we went through the Mammoth Springs and all of the spots at the north of the park, and now we are sleeping at the northeast outside of the park because it's way cheaper in the really small village. It's been already a beautiful journey, to be honest. The weather is decent. The first day in the Chicago, or the first half of the day, was not the best because it was pretty rainy, but now it's just beautiful. It's pretty cold outside, but that's why we wake up so early, just to go through Lamar Valley to see the animals in their early habitat life. So we will go through the Yellowstone for 3 more days, but we also planning to go to Grand Teton because it's pretty close. And yeah, that is it, I guess. See ya on the next part of the talking. So?
It already comes with 2. Did you want a triple? We do.
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Worn out shoes with silver hair, a ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe. He jumped so high, jumped so high. Then he lightly touched the down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down now. He looked at me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. He laughed and slapped his leg a step. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, stand.
So the next thing on the list was a place called the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Then he danced a lick.
The place itself is hidden from the road. You need to park the car and go about, I would say, like 15 minutes by feet on the pretty steep road that is leading to the top of the waterfall, which gives you an enormous view to the whole Grand Canyon.
He stood up and shook back his clothes all around.
Oh, I don't know if it is. Yeah. Again, saying that it's pretty decent, it's nothing to say. Yes. So that will be it. That will be it for the Grand Canyon. See ya in the other spots.
Traveled about, his dog up and died. He just up and died. After 20 years, he still breathed. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles.
Maybe you didn't know that the Yellowstone Park itself is not in the Montana state, it's in the Wyoming. But the Wyoming part of the Yellowstone looks almost the same as the Montana. But once you cross the mountains on the east side of the Yellowstone Park and you actually exit the Yellowstone Park, you enter a complete different world. the western world of America, the rodeo state. Yeah.
Well, Reverend, please come quick. 'Cause I got something to admit. I met a man out in the sticks, a good old miss. He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? Saw him driving down the 61 in early June.
Now I hope that everybody is familiar with the cowboy state. So I guess now it's time for the real cowboy activities.
And the reason we're still here every single day, June, July, and August, is because one reason. We have so many amazing sponsors here to us every single day. And so right now, we've got to go ahead and bring in the sponsor flags. All those amazing businesses and national sponsors to bring us the world-famous Clean Outdoors. Friends, and a big round of applause, and thank you to all our sponsors here today. As we say, take the American hat.
Surrounded me as she held my hand and asked me, David, why do we stay? The Alabama to Vietnam, of all the fallen soldiers, is why we stay. They gave their life so we could be free. Even if so.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, hello, Cody, Wyoming. How's everyone doing tonight? This is a 14-year-old cowboy. His name is Tristan Ushers. Ladies and gentlemen, that young cowboy just started This is Nathan Helen. Come on,
Okay, morning. In this beautiful morning, early, or not so early, because it's already 7 a.m. Yeah, beautiful morning at the west, or even northwest. No, at the west maybe, I'm guessing, of Wyoming state, in the small village called Wapiti. I don't know how many degrees are outside, maybe 10, but you know, the weather is pretty lovely. Mornings, like everywhere almost. Not even like in America. Usually they are just lovely. I don't know what to say because you probably saw the clips from yesterday from the rodeo. Yeah, it was 100% unplanned activity. We were going from Wapiti to Cody, and during the road we found the museum of the dam, it's called. And in that place I found just a regular newspaper, and there was an article about the rodeo that every actually afternoon starts at 8 p.m. and lasts about 1 hour 30 to maybe 2 hours. Yeah, and it was like first time experience to rodeo, so really good experience. Today It's actually, I think we can call it as the last day in Yellowstone itself will be probably, but also on top of that we will probably go to Grand Teton. But it depends if we will have enough time or not. But yeah, as far as we are traveling, everything goes planned. Currently just sipping, not the best, but still, black coffee and, you know, soaking the views. Yeah, because the, let's say, whole area of Wyoming is completely different. What we saw in Montana, I guess that is it for today morning speech. See ya tomorrow. The goal for today was to drive 2 hours straight from the Wyoming through the Yellowstone National Park into the Grand Teton National Park. You can stop here and there, maybe for just walking, hiking, cycling, or in front of the lake in some sort of harbors or marina docks. Tylko troszeczkę jest większy.
I hear a lady spitting at the knickerjacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon, coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys.
And then, so we not go the same way again, going back to Yellowstone, we went through a city called Jackson. And Jackson, in wintertime, is a very famous and popular ski resort, but during the summer, it's still a city that, you know, many people just go there, do some shopping in luxury high-end shops.
Not sure whose will be done. You can call me a sinner for wondering why. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling, leaving for the next time. Lesson my sense catches up with me.
On the last day, because we didn't have much time left, we went for the last 2 spots in the Yellowstone. The first was the Grand Prismatic Spring, which is definitely the largest hot spring in the Yellowstone National Park. Even if the weather is pretty damn bad as we had, it's still worth watching. And the second was the famous Old Faithful geyser that is usually erupting on average every 92 minutes. I wouldn't say actually that was worth watching, but yeah, it's still a good thing. in Chicago, in USA, just started. Today or yesterday, I don't know. We got again beautiful morning, currently 9:30 a.m. in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, yesterday we got back from the Yellowstone, from Montana, Utah and Wyoming to be exact. And today we are again back to Chicago, as I've said. See ya with the further clips, frames, and yeah, maybe again a bit of talking. See ya. The view that you see is from the Willis Tower, which is located in the business district of Chicago, Illinois. At the time, in the 1973, it was the world's tallest building, and it held that title for nearly 25 years. Now it's on the 26th place, but the views are still just amazing. After the Willis Tower, we went for a quick stop at the famous Art Deco metro station in the central of the Chicago. And after that, yeah, I will just leave the raw sounds of the place. One of the spots on our bucket list was also the famous restaurant called Mr. Beef, where the movie The Bear was recorded, and it's got pretty popular in America, but also all around the world. On the next day morning, we said goodbye to Chicago and went for a train ride to the city called Milwaukee. Then on the car ride, we did stop at the local butcher to purchase some of the local beef, and then to make a dinner out of it. The next day was all about the Milwaukee city, so the Harley Davidson Museum, the Milwaukee River Walk, but also just the whole downtown of Milwaukee, which is located at the western shore of the Lake Michigan.